Hey, welcome to a new Let's Play. I just decided to make a small Let's Play of The Settlers 4. It's like a really old game that both people in Germany played, like it's from the older generation, but it was so fun. The strategy game, I will probably explain it while playing, so I want to play through like all the missions and stuff in hard difficulty. Depends how hard it is because I'm not that great. But I will try. Also, there are a lot of, really a lot of missions to do. Like all of these are not easy. What is this even? What's that? That like do I win if I like basically take everyone out? Ah, looks fun. Oh, these missions as well. That's story missions, I think. But this also story. Everything is story in a way. About that one dark guy being banished by the god, I think, and then he produces the dark tribe, and then yeah, I don't know. I didn't really play Trojan missions to begin with, but I think the first one is where I can just skip time and stuff. I want to try out the Romans mission first. I think this one is one of the hardest in the hardest difficulty because these guys are so strong and I can't take them out. Yeah, what to do? I could start with the Romans. I don't remember this one. Oh, that's easy. That's what I can skip mostly. I can explain stuff, so let's go with it. Yeah, you have like turrets which you can destroy because on this map I don't get attacked. Basically an island map. I will just build two of these. This is basically stone. I need resources, wood and stone. Out of these I can build buildings, except there are some special buildings that are built out of gold. You can see, this is 2 gold. You got like a decent amount of stuff. Like you want to build yourself like an army of workers first, because you have 3 people in a way. You can start building one of these as well. Red dots is basically where I don't know what these are called in English. That's not my main language. Let's see. Diggers. Okay, that could have been pretty easy to guess. That means the diggers need a long time to flatten the ground, otherwise the buildings won't be equalized on the ground basically and will crumble. Kind of funny way to interact with the map. So you build like one of these as well. And you need like for wood you need basically more resources. Basically you get one of these, get one of this, and this, like the wood cutter. It will smash down trees. You will replant the trees. I mean, obviously the trees will grow really fast, which doesn't make sense, but hey, otherwise it would be not a good game mechanic, I guess. And then you can build like towers to expand your borders. Basically you want like one up here maybe, one down here to get the mountain. Come to that later. And yeah, you want this guy to be built first. If you run out of wood and stone, it's basically over. If you don't have like a stone cutter or like a sawmill, then the game is basically over already. I played one like some before I decided to make the let's play. So Roman, that's the add-on one. It's pretty easy. It's like island stuff, and I can skip forward now. Like the new additions in Ubisoft basically lets you skip 1 minute of playtime. which is pretty nice to play in like single player. Then you can skip the boring part about like building and watching, but it's not great to do because you just skip vital seconds sometimes. Like this building was built and then maybe you he will need those scared resources. I don't want it. Ooh, mine up. I don't need that though. Well, I put a third one down. Oh, maybe. It's a good idea. Then you just basically skip a bit. Like I said, I can explain stuff really easily. I can just build another one. I don't really care about one over here. You can destroy these because, like I said, this is an island. I will not be attacked anyway, so I can just skip forward and skip. Then you get like more towers and more towers. The dumb thing about it is that when you destroy this tower, basically the border gets if some like one of the enemies has another tower, it will smash the border. If you have a tower, the border will stay. So that's like the bad part about like destroying all your towers. Basically you have like towers around the like the good part of your border, and then you smash like these turrets up here which can't be really destroyed. Let me I need one of these as well. Certain like the Romans, they need pretty equal amount of wood and stone, but that depends on the enemy. The enemy is Trojan, which also is like pretty dependent on wood as well. But you have like the Vikings who only build out of like wood mainly, and they don't need a lot of stone. So, but they need a lot of wood. So I need like 2 of these wood generation. And get these guys. I will skip. Those guys basically, they can like give you stuff. So here you can see I have iron in the mountain, which I can basically get mined out of the mountain. If you mine it a lot, it will like generally be mined out of the mountain. Basically it decreases in value over time, so you don't want to like you can like play endlessly, but someday you will run out of resources. Okay, I have like, oh my god, that's not good. I need like gold and stuff. Basically what you do is you can build it here, I think. Like build these. Don't really need that. Basically the next part, like the next step is when you have like this going, you just try to get soldiers as fast as possible. On this map it doesn't matter because I'm on an island, like I said before. We can smash down like some of these guys. Good part about Roman is these are pretty like small to build. It doesn't take up a lot of range. Every single building is unique. Basically, it's some buildings are bigger than other folks. These are the biggest defenses you can build. Let's skip a bit. I built this. But you need also one of these. So this is where you produce your soldiers in, the barracks. This is where you produce iron, it gets melted. And yeah, that's basically everything in the game. Then you have like some smaller mechanics about producing food, because these miners, they want to get paid with food. These are your slaves. The only thing they need is like beds. Beds is like in here, and what, like one of these large residents gives you 50 beds, and when you basically destroy this one, which I will do, you have 75 beds. Now there are 9 strike carriers, basically these guys, and they will not move. They will not move or do stuff for you until you build them like new residents. Yeah, and that's basically the game. If you basically produce soldiers, they don't run around anymore. So you build new houses, for new people. And I don't need these guys to go here anymore, because I need gold now, and I don't know where gold is. And then I will try to beat this mission as fast as possible. Okay, now I explained it, now I can skip ahead. The next thing I might need to explain is the food section. Like I said, they need food. So you build bakeries and stuff. So the first part is to get like a water guy. Build like 1 or 2 of them. That's like enough. Depends on where to build them. Sometimes you can't really build any. So then the next part is to get like a region of some sort to get an economy working. You get a fisher as well. Basically, you can build them anywhere you want, and they fish in the ocean or in the rivers. But mainly you see where fish are. Like here is a really big deposit of fish, which also runs out, but not as fast. And you can see like fish popping everywhere where fish are. Here also. So if you don't see any fish flop anywhere, that means there is no fish to gain. In rivers as well, there will be hopping fish. If there's no fish, then you can't fish in there. That's basically it. That's explained. So now you build your system here. Okay. Build it not too near them. You need like 4 of these. They will produce so much. Like basically that's the only thing you need. And then you just smash this. This will grind down the grain from the grain farm, and then you get water and grain that makes bread. And then you can build these guys, which will okay, I can't build it here. Sad. Oh my god, I can. Wow, okay. I'm professional. So now you have like these standard items. You have 2 scythe, which can produce like a grain farmer. But you have, at the start of the game, you get some smiths and stuff already. But here you don't get them, so you need like 2 scythes. You need I have 2 fisher, 2 fishing poles, so I don't really need them as well. And then yeah, that's basically. Oh, there's gold. Okay, that's good. Good. Build land. Okay, I have like small producing stuff here, which means I will expand it up here. You have to be careful. These are level 3 units. These are level 1 units. That's also a thing I can explain. Basically, these guys are not equally strong. These guys have more armor, but the armor is made out of gold, which makes no sense. But if you have no gold, you can only produce these guys. And level 2 needs 1 gold, and these need 3 gold. That's a special unit. Every single folk has a different one. The Romans have a medic unit. Basically, they heal on the battlefield. They can fight themselves, but they're not really strong. I don't like the special units in any folk. I think like maybe the only one I would use is from the Mayan. I think Mayan, that's how they are pronounced. They like shoot freezing arrows at you, so you freeze up. But that's basically it. It's like, oh, there's stone, that's good. You can like mine out stone as well. Otherwise, if this like diminishes and you don't have new stone somewhere where you can build stuff out of, then are basically kind of fucked. So I wanna destroy this. Also, if you lose all towers, you will basically end the game. If I destroy this tower, I will lose the game. So that's how you lose a game. So the enemy will attack you as well, if it's like the computer. He is not like producing any warriors. That's the only statistic that you can basically look at. You can look at other stuff as well, but you can't look at how many stuff they are producing. I think that is different from other settlers. I think there are, in Settlers 3, you can actually look at how much stuff they have laying around as well. Oh yeah, here. You can actually see. That's basically how much stuff I have and how much stuff he produces and stuff. That's like you can see where I built these guys. That's basically the armament of slaves they have. I would call them slaves because they don't even eat. And that's like the landmass you have. You can that will basically the borders, which get larger and larger. Yeah, that's basically it. And that's how to explain every single aspect. Wait, I smack one of these over as well, and then I will build one over here too, and then you get like a gold one over here. That doesn't matter. So basically you want to build gold things as well. You build like 4 of them. Like I said, I don't need time, I can skip. A lot of wood. Now you can see like everything is built. I want to store a lot of gold in here, so these guys actually like get the gold over here, and then it's like a bit faster, but you need more guys for it. Yeah, but what do I need? I need another. You can see like here, you can see what's happening on the map. So nice. Oh, the camp is ready. Basically this one. I think these are not really. Oh, you need a pickaxe. That's what it said. This guy has no pickaxe. It will call it out for you. So then you have to produce a pickaxe, and then basically cycle repeats. This guy can start operating soon. I will have everything ready. Basically, you want a bit more coal. Nah, not good. This. Yeah. Oh, these guys are not built yet. So these guys produce food. That's like the bread that is produced. Different mines have different like needs. Basically, they want bread. Bread is better for them than these two. You can give them this kind of stuff. Here you have like the statistics where you can like give out more to these guys, and here you can see the preference. stone mines and coal mines, they want bread. Gold needs fish, which is pretty nice because fish only needs like one building, which is really easy to build. And then you can like distribute how much they should give the other mines. But here you can see the standard is that the coal mines get preferred because stone is not as like demanding. And you can give like fish to the others as well if you like put it here, and then they will bring the fish to the coal mines. See, you can see now the guys start to get the food over here. It's like some mechanic here. Also the mechanic. This is like the transportation system. The slaves will basically. Firstly, if something on the map is happening, basically I'm building a new building. Then after the diggers dug all of it up, they need 10 wood, and in this circle wood is the first, so they will drop anything, any work they have to do, basically. Like even if gold needs to be get over here because I'm producing warriors, they will start to get the wood first. So you can basically say, no, this has to be the most important item, no, this should be produced more. Also nice gadget. Yeah, that's basically it. Now I don't need to talk anymore, I will just build these guys. That's like end game. I will don't need really a lot more than anything. Maybe build like one of these. I need more big axes. Yeah. They need a little bit of time to get going, basically growing the first batch of sheep as well. That's a nice gimmick. The grain farmers also need to wait until they get like their seasons. So first they seed out, and yeah, that's basically it. I will just fix these buildings. Oh. How did that happen? Oh my god. Do you know how close that was? I didn't know they could attack you. That was the enemy actually. What? That's my first time seeing that, by the way. What? I never knew that, so let me build this one first. Oh my god. I didn't know they could I think they just added it as a like thing. Oh. Oh, that's new. I didn't know. These guys can only attack these buildings. That's like an attack unit. So basically you can also have wars on like the shore, basically. Yeah, I didn't know that. Actually. That was surprising. So let me produce more and more warriors as time goes on. I can't lose this now. You can now produce like some ships. You need these guys first because I think you have like to fight them. So that's you need ammunition as well. This is the ammo. Different to every single folk as well. I think the Romans only use like stones. It's like an ammunition thingy. There you go. I only need like ammunitions from this. Let me actually only build. You can here also like only prefer producing like swords in general. So it only produces swords in all workshops. That's like the armor thing for the strongest unit, but it's pretty slow. I never really need that unit. The only thing that you can do with this squad leader is making units and making patrols. I never really used that mechanic because I don't play against other players where that would be necessary. Yeah, basically you can go and shoot. Oh, did he just win against me? I will just shoot him down. Should I build a second one? Let's build a second one. I think I need to like build on these. And then I get ammo on this, and then basically I can scoop it up. I know. How do I do that then? Basically you get like these ships, and then you can just start roaming, know where the enemy is. Oh, I mean, look at how they're firing. I think Roman boats are not as strong. Maybe they should be as strong, I think. So yeah, that takes a while. There you can see the enemy. Don't want to get too close to shore. Yeah, basically, yeah, that's what you do. And then you just produce these guys who can God. Yeah, then you have like 5. Oh, yeah, I'm running low on people, as you can see. This is pretty boring, so I will skip and skip and skip. Other missions will be a bit harder, so I will probably focus a lot more. This is like basically like small riding. So now I can just get these warriors on board. You just click on them. Yeah, let me get every single one of these board. I will save for 1 second here because I didn't save anything. So yeah, I will just I have like I think enough soldiers on top. So I will start my journey again, and I will just probably take ashore here and get like every single yeah, these are not full. They're full. Anyway, so basically you want to get them on. See, these guys can shoot towers as well. They will be destroyed and everything dies in it. But yeah, I will basically have to... Oh, this has not even someone on it. That's nice. Put these on. It's such like management. It's... I don't know. I don't like these missions with boats. Because it takes a bit more effort than other missions. Basically, I will just straight up run at this tower now. The problem now is when you get like 1 tower, he will come at me with everything he has, by the way. So also a good mechanic, you can click with Alt and then basically the soldiers will follow your order. Doesn't matter, they will die for your order and not attack and just bait stuff and then attack again. And they will ignore any enemy. I didn't know that mechanic back then. Which is good to know that mechanic actually. Yeah. But What is that? Oh yeah, he sends like ships and attacks me sometimes. So I need to. I didn't even know he attacks actually. Maybe I was faster because I'm skipping hours already, in-game hours basically. I will get one more stuff ashore. I really like the music of this game as well. It's nice and yeah. Let's get these ships here. Put these out. Ship team back. Put these well again. Then quickly. It's just a tedious task. And strong enemies actually they produce these what are they called? These I only know the German word, that's so bad. So basically what I can do now is like skip and destroy him more and more. If I destroy the buildings, he will not attack me, so I can just pull up my thing again, and then he will just ignore me, and then I attack again, and then I skip, and then oh my god, that's a big build. There you can see like one of the bigger builds, and you see the style, like this is a grain farm, it's different. They produce goose, I produce sheep. Yeah, that's like level 3 stuff. Okay, I will just try this. I will destroy here, stuff over here, because that's where the mountain is, so he can't produce soldiers anymore, and yeah. Let's skip and skip and skip, run through everything. I think he doesn't produce any 3 stuff because he didn't build any he doesn't he had like a gold mine, but he didn't produce gold, which is kind of weird. I think they restricted this AI so it's easier, I guess. Otherwise it's pretty hard to do. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of enemies. What? Let's destroy everything. Oh my goodness. I think that's everything he has left, in a way. Yeah, I think I need another force coming. Otherwise, I think my guys die. Yeah, they lost. Wow, okay. But he will not produce any soldiers anymore, so basically over for him. I'll just take these back. 4. Get some more going. Yeah, let's skip this. It's such a tedious task, man. This takes so long. Man, I just want to... I mean, he doesn't produce any soldiers anymore. Nice. I will just get all of these over here. I will save one last time. Then... get these all out. Oh. Okay. Now I can actually attack. Oh, he is getting land back. That's not good. Not that he rebuilds everything. That would be nice. Not nice. Oh. Ah, man. Can he just go die? I think he has no warriors left. So now I can basically run through here. What the hell? Oh yeah, there is or down here, I guess. And here, and wait, what is my objective? Destroy all the oh. Oh wow. Well, that's unfortunate. Can I destroy the ships? God damn it. That's not good. Okay, I only needed to destroy the ships. I didn't even need to destroy the enemy. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, let me actually get some ships going. I didn't even know that, by the way. Wow. Okay. Alright, destroy this. Wait, where is Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, you have objectives. I didn't even know that. I didn't even play these missions. Okay, now you have one. That's basically the end screen, and I will save this, and we'll be back with the next mission without like explaining more, just playing a bit more. Yeah, that was basically a tutorial, a really fast one. Not a fast one, but yeah. And see you next time.